I'm Cassie with Harlows Earth, and welcome to week 9, prenatal yoga. Hope you're feeling good this week. You're probably feeling pregnant, right? Yes, I am. I feel big. But hey, we're in it together. Have you got to tell anybody yet? That's when it starts getting a little bit more exciting, and then you don't feel like you're just hiding underneath some big clothes in your exhaustion. But hey, if you haven't, probably soon. Good, it's week 9. Let's be out in nature a little bit together today, and let's enjoy ourselves. So, feeling good? Let's go ahead and begin. Go ahead and finding a comfortable spot to sit up nice and tall, finding yourself and centering yourself today. Right hand to the heart and left hand on your belly. Dreaming of that beautiful future together. Starting to close your eyes, letting your breath take you. Big inhale into the belly, and then fill up the chest, and then exhale to reverse your chest and release your belly. Doing that same pattern, trying to really connect right now to the here and now. If you feel yourself kind of wandering, just return to the breath. Alright, coming back out of it, hands to the knees, shoulders pull up and back. Inhale, lift those shoulders. Exhale to release. Let your head go with it, whatever feels natural. Big breath, big release. Any stress you're holding, release, give in. Good, reverse that stretch, coming from the back and forward. Big inhale. Exhale, drop the shoulders forward. Good, coming back up to seated. We're going to circle around just the rib cage. So hands to the knees. Feel leading with your heart as it circles around. You can let your head go with the flow. This may be a small circle. You may want to get a little big with it. It's up to you what feels right. Good, let's reverse that circle. Find your breath. Get into it and really sink into the experience. Notice how the rib cage opens up laterally as you stretch to the side. Chest opens as you go to the front. Thoracic spine reaches back as you travel backward. All right, coming back up through center. Mermaid stretch. Right arm, big reach up and over. Looking down at that grounded hand, plant both sit bones into the earth, opening that right side body. Take your chin, look up. Opening back up. Left side, big reach. Again, see if you can experience both sit bones on the mat, releasing any tension in the knees and hips, and really letting the side body stretch as you look up. Opening back up. Good, let's take those feet into a butterfly position. So grab onto the soles of the feet. We're going to just hinge forward from the hips. allowing a little bit of space for the belly, for your sweet little baby to fall. Long back here, all the way extending through the neck. Breathe up your spine. Rolling back up. All right, kick those feet around, coming onto all fours. Hands are right below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Press the shins and tops of feet into the mat. We exhale to round the spine up. Inhale, dropping down through cow. Big exhale to round. Big inhale, stretching through the spine. Keep going at your own pace, finding the curve in your back. This movement will be your best friend all throughout pregnancy. Use it every single day. Let's go side to side. So tailbone and crown of the head go toward each other. Great. All right, let's extend out right arm, left leg. Reach them up. If you can find that balance. If you need to drop an arm and just do the leg, you can. Good. Start to engage that pelvic floor here. Lowering down and in. Let's switch it up. Left arm, right leg. Reach it out and lift. Again, that pelvic floor is that muscle that can contract, that turns on the P and off the P. See if you can find it. Slowly bringing it back down and in. Awesome. Right arm again, left leg, big reach. If you can, take it laterally, experiment with it, bring them back. Again, take them laterally. Keep breathing. It's okay if you lose your balance here. It's great practice. Keep going. You can go slower if you want to. Again. Great, let's lower and come down. How's that feel? You're doing great. Let's do the other side. Left arm, right leg. Big reach and lift. Taking arm and leg laterally in opposite directions. And back through center. This is tricky. This is great, great balance. If this isn't for you today, that's okay. You can always take just a modification of just one leg or just the arm if you're up for it. Or you can always come back in resting pose. Great, drop them down and in. Reach it back into child's pose, spreading those knees, making room for your little baby. Breathe up through the back. So right from the tailbone, take a deep inhale all the way up the back, expanding through the ribs. Good, popping back up. Take those hands a little bit in front of you as we tuck our toes under to push back into downward dog. Great, you can walk the dog here, alternating heels towards the mat. Long spine here. Shake that head out side to side. And beautiful. Look up towards your hands. Step your right foot forward, then your left, so you're at the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Hands travel up to the shin. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Good again. Rolling up the spine now, soften the knees, tailbone tucks under, roll up one vertebra at a time. Back to standing. Arms come up last, big inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart in prayer. Good. Reach those arms back up. Pointers face up as we go to the right side, body stretch. Back up through center. Exhale over. Inhale, reach. Untwist those fingers and grasp them the opposite direction. Pointers are still facing up as we travel side to side. Good. Release those hands, fall to a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward folds. Rolling up the spine again. Take your time. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Make sure those feet are right below the hips. We're going to rotate those shoulders out so our palms face the front, feeling all four corners of each foot. This is our mountain pose. Tadasana. You're grounding. Find this pose whenever you can. Re-earthing yourself. And breathe naturally here. Go ahead and release. Bring the right foot. We're going to come into a tree, so the right foot can come to the ankle or maybe up the shin or up the thigh, as long as it's not pressing on the knee or pushing the hip out. Take your arms in any extension of our tree pose that you like and really ground yourself, rooting through that left leg. Engage the quadriceps. Find one focal point. You can hold on to a chair if you need to, or something sturdy. Breathe. Take those hands to heart. You can reach that foot out behind you through warrior three. Lever yourself back up. Okay, shake it out. Tree pose. Left foot's going to reach up. Again, take it wherever you feel comfortable today. Maybe balance isn't your friend right now, and that's okay. Pregnancy changes us a lot. So embracing wherever we are today, find your tree. Hands to heart. Taking that left foot back through warrior three. Levering it back to the earth. Wonderful. Good. Engaging those quadriceps. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale to sit back into our chair position. So you want to imagine there's really a chair behind you. You'd go a little deeper if you really believed there was a chair. So your knees are right over the ankles. Good. Come back through ski or jump, so as if you're jumping off a big ski jump. Reach those arms up next to your ear again through a chair pose. Quads are engaged, glutes are engaged. Swoop those arms through to ski or jump. Again, arms come next to the ears. Your arms can also come just directly out in front of you like a mummy. Reach those arms through to ski or jump again. Again, up by the ears. Your legs may be shaken by now, but that's okay. You're almost there. Ski or jump again. Good. Now take your hands to the earth, straighten and lengthen those legs. Beautiful. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Roll up the spine, nice and slow, all the way to standing. Inhale the arms up last. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to the earth. Step your foot back, your left foot. Right foot remains forward as we come up through high lunge. Arms come up next to the ears. Both feet are facing the front of your mat. We're going to do goddess arms, pulling our shoulder blades back and together. So reach those elbows down, and we're going to drop the back knee at the same time. Dropping the knee through lunge, extending the arms up. Big exhale, big inhale. Good. You could even not do the lunge and just do goddess arms. Wonderful chest opener. Good. Make those legs go up to a straddle. Goddess arms and straddle, toes pointing outward. Big reach. Exhale. Good. Rotating so the left foot's forward. Same thing again. Making sure that right hip's really pulled forward. Inhale and exhale, drop the back knee. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Squats are doing even more for our pelvic floor than Kegels are. So keep working those squats throughout our pregnancy. Good. Opening back up. Switch it over to the right foot. Hands come back to the earth. Coming back through down dog. Big breath here. Walk the dog if you like. Good, and dropping those knees down into child's pose. Walking the hands to the right hand side, stretching laterally. And then over to the left. Back through to center. Good. And coming back up to a seated posture. Take your legs into a straddle. If you need to sit on a block or a pillow here to get the hips forward, you sure can. We're going to stretch here. So taking those arms nice and wide, doing the saw in Pilates. Rotate to the right and take your left hand sawing towards the toe. Reach up to lengthen the back. Reach back over. Lifting both arms to the side, through to the center. Good. Exhale to the left. Saw the toe. Inhale, lengthen the back. Exhale, fall forward. Good. Reach up through the side, back through center. You got the motion now. Other side, right. Reach it forward. Lengthen the back. Forward fold. Lifting through center. Left side. Find a breath that makes sense to you. Good. Release those hands. Take those feet back together through butterfly. Sitting up nice and tall. Rooting yourself through the pelvis. Let's go ahead and roll on down, nice and gently down the spine. Take a big stretch once you get there. And then And we're going to find ourselves in our final pose of Shavasana. Take a minute to get comfortable here. If you need to grab a pillow for yourself or a blanket, but really allow this time for yourself. It's very sacred. Allowing yourself to connect with your new changing self, your new growing baby within you. Letting your breath be your guide as you let your body check out and you focus just on your natural breath. Anytime it wanders, come back to the breath. Bringing your awareness back to here, taking a deep stretch, and as you're ready, coming back up to seated. Take your hands to your heart, feeling ever so grateful for health, for your growing baby, for this beautiful practice, and taking this flexibility of the mind with you for the rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you so much much for joining me this week on week 9.